Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday mail call. Now, today wasn't exactly a mail call. It didn't come to me in the mail, but it did come to me at the mail. As you guys know, I have a P.O. box, and I check that pretty frequently. And if you send anything to my P.O. box, it'll probably end up in a mail call video. However, when I signed up for my P.O. box, the person who helped me get everything all signed up and ready to go, well, she was interested in what I was going to be receiving because, after all, she'd be handling it. So I told her a little bit about what I do, and she was quite fascinated. So every time I would stop in there, I would bring something cool just to show her. I would also help her look for things that she sees in the register all the time. Anyway, she eventually asked me for my card. And for those of you who don't know, I do have a business card. A lot of people that will buy stuff from me, I will generally throw one in there. Problem is, it does have some personal information. But she was fascinated by this little guy, which looks kind of like a teacher. And I chose that because even though my channel is about currency, I do feel a lot like a teacher and always have. I tend to teach people about what I do. So he just seemed to be the most appropriate character for what I do, and chose him as my little symbol guy on there. Not my design. It was simply, pick one of 1,000 different things, and that's what it was. But anyway, so I gave her one of my cards so she'd be able to get a hold of me whenever there was anything that popped up. And, well, with Thanksgiving coming up, she decided to express her thanks. And what she did was she noticed the packages that I sent out had my home address. And she says, wasn't the whole point of you getting a P.O. box to not send your address out to everybody? And I said, well, yeah, kind of. So she had these made up for me. These are the return address labels for my P.O. box, and she used my font and my little dude there. So now, starting with my eBay auctions, if you get one of the 5 eBay auctions, these will be the return address labels that you see on your particular item. She got me, what is it? There's quite a few in here. There's probably like 300 in here, so I'll have to sell 300 items in order to get rid of all of these. I will give it a shot, but it may take a while. Anyway, what a cool idea. I don't know what this cost. I know it couldn't have cost much, but this is just an example of how a little bit goes a long way. I know she didn't spend hundreds of dollars to have this done, but what a meaningful gift, and it's definitely something I'm going to use. So to Debbie, thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. To anybody that buys stuff, this is what you're going to end up seeing, starting with the 5 eBay items. And well, that's what I've got for you guys this week. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you again next week.